So, random thoughts on The Undertaker, 1988, starring Joe Spinell, who you probably know from Maniac or possibly The Godfather. The concept is an Undertaker, for whatever reason, is also a serial killer, which is very convenient because he has an easy method to get rid of the bodies. Basically, folks from around this small New York town, the poster says New Jersey, but all the cars have New York plates, so I'm going to assume it's somewhere in rural New York, start disappearing. The police have theories. A drifter, a college student, whatever. It's Joe Spinell, the local Undertaker. His nephew, Nicky, realizes that something's going on with his uncle. Amid a kind of throwaway subplot in which Joe Spinell may or may not have molested Nicky when he was a kid, Nicky realizes that his uncle is the serial killer who all of a sudden is just decimating the population of this town's young women. He not quite confronts his uncle, but is working up to it, so of course his uncle kills him. After that, it's pretty much just Joe Spinell killing people. And I will say this, Joe Spinell is fantastic as a creepy killer guy. He has the craziest facial expressions, and it goes a long way towards making up for the fact that the plot of this movie is very, very, very light. Basically, it's just Joe Spinell kills people, looks crazy, maybe sometimes regrets it. He seems to have a lot of affection, even tenderness, towards his victims once he's killed them. I don't know if that's a standard serial killer thing. I'm not an expert, but it's something you don't often see in slasher movies, so at least that's something. Anyway, basically, once Nicky, who is the nominal main character until he's killed, is dead, it shifts over to his college professor, who he tried to tell his concerns about his uncle, but she wouldn't listen to him. She thought he was just trying to pick her up. Anyway, it shifts to her, and she keeps narrowly missing being killed without even realizing it. It's kind of like, okay, where's your agency here? There's stuff that's going on, but she's not really part of it because she's not really aware of it. Until, of course, it's too late. And then by that point, who cares? The movie's almost over. It's only an hour and, 18 minutes? An hour and 18 minutes. So basically, watch this movie if you want to see Joe Spinell looking even creepier than he was in Maniac. And I will say this, he has some excellent, super crazy guy facial expressions. That's pretty much it. Not a bad movie, not a great movie, but if you like a slightly unusual slasher, go ahead and give it a try. And why will this not let me turn it off? There you go.